Hello and welcome to my fellow gang members. This is Inolori Fab's opinion, Real Housewives of Lagos edition, episode 4. I hope you've caught up on episode 3. It's on my page. Go to my IGTV and you can catch up. If you also haven't watched this week's show, go now on Showmax, download the app and watch the show. If you've watched it, let's get right into it. Okay, so this week we're back again with Laura and having an issue with everybody. And so Chioma says, since we're talking about if your sister can take down stories, can we also talk about taking down the lies she told about Kika, who I believe is Chioma's business partner and friend? It's Laura saying, F Kika for me as well. Okay, so who do you like? Apart from your sister, who is the breadwinner of your family, who do you like? Because for me, at this point, it's giving LSD. I'm sorry, it is giving LSD. There's no other reason why you have issues with every young lady you come across. It's giving LSD, I'm sorry. How does Laura start yelling and then she says, this rat is yelling? You started yelling. Chioma, even when you're yelling, Chioma is not raising her voice. And you're saying that she's yelling. You people. You people. Chioma said, you're so uncouth. Oh my God, Jesus. Laura is saying, and you are? And you are which one? You are uncouth or you are couth or you don't know the meaning of uncouth. So Laura thinks that Chioma is not half as classy as people think she is. So I think little by little, we're bringing the dead from the pocket. I'm not able to because so if it feels like that's the issue, maybe she feels, Chioma is not classy and everybody sees her as this classy lady. How does that affect you? What would you rather have us do? Start to think of you as classy as well, or stop thinking of Chioma as classy? But the way to make us stop doing that is by being more classless yourself. How does that affect Chioma's classy? I knew that somebody was going to throw shade. I liked that Auntie Yabo and Toyin were trying to diffuse the situation with a playful fight. But I liked when Toyin said, you're so uncouth. Because in my mind, that's just shade. They say you're uncouth. You say that and you are which one? Obo. I know they were trying to just cool things down, but you cannot but love Yoruba women and their agbaya behavior because light in that fight. Very slowly, we're getting to the Yoruba actress part that I've been saying was exciting me about the fact that Yabodo is on this show. Because did you see the look on her face when Caroline said, by the way, I'm 45 years old? Obviously, making fun of the fact that Linda said that's how old she is. And so Yabo quickly gave her, you're older than me. Because even though she continues to say, Makwe Milansi, you know Yoruba women always want to stamp that, I'm the oldest here. So when Caroline is trying to say she's older than Auntie Yabo with style, Auntie Yabo is not playing that part. Is Chioma saying, I think Laura will be excited about this trip for me. I don't expect, with the way Laura has been saying, this rat, if I smell Laura on that Chioma's trip, okay, let's be watching. This Chioma's assistant is even more of an interesting housewife than a lot of the housewives. It's the boys' drama and antics for me. The prosthetic arm, I'm sorry. Awkward. It's given. It's my birthday at the orphanage with cameras and pictures for me. The guy was obviously uncomfortable. That was such a stiff hug. I'm not sure how I feel about that scene for me, honestly. Banana Island is our family home. Okay. Wherever Chioma is inviting me to, I am going. I don't care where we're going. You said she's not as classy as we all think she is, but you're scrambling to go for an event that she's doing or that she's throwing. Why? Should you say that she does not have class? Why are you so base and so pressed to go? Why? Miriam, yeah. This is what we've been waiting to see on Real Housewives. I don't know this girl from anywhere. I just know she's a PR person. A lot of people don't know her. She's a PR person. So I expect her to know what we want to see. And yes, she's already giving what we're ready to take. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you. Yes, Real Housewives. Now we're on. She Yoruba girl. She said, "Mafi can't do sorry birthday cake more." I completely agree with her, but boy, I'm your wish come true. So no more wishes. Chioma is a teen. Chioma is a goat. Chioma is not classy. You're the first person to reach it. Really, you cannot even say that. Okay. The other day you were saying fashionably late. I like to come fashionably late, but when it's Chioma, you're the first person to reach there. admiration is usually cloaked in beef and hate. That's what I've learned in this Nigeria. Well, of course, I don't agree with the way Tony just attacked them immediately they came, but I agree with Tony. She a witch. How would she know that you are sick? Like, you came late. Apologize first. Did you know that I was sick? She, your med. No, you people. This beef is now overplayed. I feel with Carol, Tony, and what's that girl's name? That's your sponsor, girl. You better remember her name. What type of friend is this? It must be tedious being Laura's friend. Say, if I'm cool, you be cool. If I fight, you fight. You see that I want to fight now. I can be fanning you out on the bag. I know it's the way the show was edited, but I need more clarity on one kid's $100,000 to a 16-year-old. Okay, so finally done with this episode. Overall feel this episode was okay, but it was definitely way better than last week. Last week's episode was really bland, so this week's episode was good. There was some drama. Miriam is finally a part of the group. We got to see the real Tiana. That's her daughter, by the way. A lot of people call her Tiana, but Tiana, her name is Tony. Her daughter is Tiana. So we got to see the real Tiana. And I'm pained that Auntie Yabo is not on that trip, because I feel like there's still going to be drama on that trip. But all in all, it was a good episode. It looks like we should look forward to episode 5. It looks like there's a lot of drama, and I'm excited about that. I can't wait for that. See you guys next week.